Hey friends, today we are going to Busch Gardens Williamsburg for the very first time, hosted by the world's most beautiful theme park, 34 years running. I'm here to try out their food and wine festival, their epic attractions, and see what makes this park special. So if you're ready and willing, come with me and make that magic as we visit for the very first time. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Today we are here for baby's first visit at Busch Gardens for their food and wine festival, which opens today. It's running from now until June 22nd, Thursdays through Sunday, including Memorial Day. So if you need something to do on the holiday, come to Busch Gardens. With that said, they have 18 amazing food groups that we're gonna try out. Me and my friend make that magic. And we are also going to try their brand new booths, China and Poland. I'm so excited to try all the wonderful international flavors. There are over 150, so that's a lot of big backing. So with that said, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get on some of the amazing rides here and so much more. So let's go. We haven't even walked in the park yet. Have not even walked in yet. And it's given 32 years consecutively voted best and beautiful theme park. It is gorgeous. My God. Through security, and it's given Loch. Like, I know it's supposed to be like a European based park, but it's definitely given Loch. Oh, this is so cute, y'all. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. Welcome to England. It is so pretty over here. This is the central area for the England area of Busch Gardens Williamsburg. It is so pretty. Oh, and it smells absolutely divine too. Can't wait to explore more. So funny enough, it's giving a vibe of how the old entrance to Hershey Park used to look. It used to be a Tudor England style theme. And this is the vibe it's kind of giving, but more immersive, more vibrant, more, I don't know if England has a culture, but culturally accurate. But so far the vibes are vibing. I really like it. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I feel like that's gonna be the thing we say all day. It's so pretty. Yeah. So pretty. If you're looking to upgrade your sampler pass for the Food and Wine Festival this year, you're gonna come here over to the England side next to the England Sweet Shop. You're coming across a map. So if we keep going straight, we go Scotland to the right, Ireland, France to the right, and Sesame Street to the left. I have no idea where we're gonna start our journey. I think we're just gonna wing it. And there goes, there's my friend. She's making fun of me because I said, sky view looks cute.
You're not gonna, the only sky that I'm gonna be viewing is the one from down here. Okay? I don't trust my nerves.
It looks fine.
It does look fine and dandy. You know what? I feel you. You know that I'm a very supportive friend. I will feel her.
It looks fine. Really is the most beautiful theme park in the game, I tell you what. I tell you what. I'll come across our very first Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival booth. They got crab cake sliders. So y'all know me. I'm very particular about my crab cakes, but I'm gonna give it the old college try. We're gonna try it and rate it 1 through 10. But I'm very, very particular about how this is about to go. So we'll see. Here it comes. Thank you. Yay. You too. We are trying baby's first food at Food and Wine Festival at Busch Gardens.
Yes.
So today we are trying.
Get away.
We are trying the Chesapeake style crab cake slider.
She's so bougie and from Maryland. She like, is it really?
I see like a little Old Bay.
There is some Old Bay in there.
And then we have the jalapeno and cheese hush puppies.
Yes.
So we're gonna try it and rate it 1 through 10.
Rate it 1 through 10. All right, let's try the hush puppies first.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks pretty.
Ooh, look at that.
It looks pretty.
First.
You know what?
Or
No, I'm gonna try it without the sauce first.
Okay. Try
yeah.
without the sauce. Hey,
all right.
Oh my God.
What did your mama say? This one got a little sweetness to it.
And I don't really like jalapeno like that, but the flavors blend so well.
This is good.
Yeah, this is very good.
I would buy this again. It was really good.
It was drizzling a little bit.
Yeah.
It stopped. I just want to reiterate. Y'all friend is trying to kill me because she's trying to make me get on elevated rides when we have thick thunderstorm clouds. And I said, baby,
if it's my time, it's my time. It does what a sauce is supposed to do. A sauce is supposed to like elevate the flavors. And it does.
That is good.
It is a Dijon mustard marmalade. And it elevates the flavor so well. It doesn't like, you know how some people will use a sauce to make it taste better? It elevates
This is delicious.
flavors. Yes.
Let's get into this crab cake. She is very bougie. We gonna see.
Let's take a look at this. That's the crab cake. This ain't, it looks a little burnt.
It is a big cook.
It's a big cook. So allow me.
It's a little cook.
I'm gonna use my expertise. So they broiled this. They did not fry it. The breading, I can't tell what breading they use, but it kind of looks like they use breadcrumbs, which is fine. I use saltine crackers, but you know.
Oh, come on here. Mind you, she's never cooked one for me.
No one ever told me.
I can't. Well, now you have your marching orders. Okay, let's try this, girl.
All right, I'll cut it.
They put, now this sauce that they put on here, it's plenty of it.
Yeah, they put a lot of sauce on there, which is making me nervous.
Yeah.
I tried to cut it down.
Girl, the way she just cut this.
I tried to make it.
Mind you, she teaches children. This just terrified me. Cheers.
All right.
Let's see.
God damn it.
It's good. They told you up a little bit because it's good.
All right, Busch Gardens.
Yeah.
All right, but
I rated up. Yeah.
it's lump crab. I know. I was more so iffy about the greens because I'm like, why a good crab cake doesn't need anything on it?
It don't.
But okay, I'm gonna give it to him.
But some of y'all's cholesterol could use some lettuce. Okay. You better not have no high cholesterol at your little age. Put it down. I'm just kidding. Baby.
Oh my.
The children are present in this park today, honey.
The youth are here.
Mind you, the youth are here and unaccompanied. There are no parents with them. They just outside with their little Daisy Duke shorts on and no money.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we rate Virginia from these two? I give this a solid 8. I feel like between this one and this.
I was gonna say 7.5, but then the sauces.
The sauces actually make it an 8.
It makes it an 8.
Yeah.
I'm usually very much so against the sauce.
Yeah.
All right, I'm giving it an 8 at Virginia.
Good job, Virginia.
Good job.
Y'all ate that up.
Just finished up in Virginia. I'm now about to hit my first ever Busch Gardens ride. I said yesterday it was gonna be Pantheon. I lied. It's gonna be Loch Ness Monster. So that's what it is. Y'all know me. I love a theme park choo-choo. I'm hitting on that choo-choo today. Love it. Let's go. We're going to Loch Ness now. Stop. It says Balmoral Castle train. I love a choo-choo. I'm so excited.
Fun fact for you coaster nerds, Loch Ness is a ace roller coaster landmark. The more you know. And it has no weight. So let's hit it. Ooh, I love a themed queue. This looks like seafaring equipment and such. Oh, it says live animal, do not tease. And that's what we're getting on, y'all. This is such a fascinating queue. Love the theming.
I just got to the front of the line. Actual wait time was about 10 minutes, so not bad. You know, I'm about to do this front row. We're gonna start off strong. Of course, as soon as I get to the front, the ride goes down for a temporary delay. They didn't say how long it's gonna be, but I'm gonna give it 15 minutes and Oh yeah, I'm gonna give it 15 minutes, and if it's not up by then, I'm just gonna move on and come back because I have a lot to cover in one day. So the wait paid off, y'all. We are back in business. They're just testing the ride now, and I am going to be on the next rock coaster. So yay! I just got off of baby's first Busch Gardens Williamsburg coaster, and it was the Loch Ness monster. Actually, it's going right now. So we're gonna let it go first, but oh my gosh, this is not the coaster you expect it will be. This is a story coaster for sure. It tells a story from the second you get into the queue. If you pay attention to the details throughout the queue and listen to everything that, it's a turtle! Me and my friend saw turtles. Oh my god, there's like a baby. It's a baby turtle. Oh my goodness. But overall, it is a little rough. I feel like this might be an older coaster. I have to check. But otherwise, I love how it interlocks. There's loops here that interlock. Never seen that before, quite frankly. It is a fairly fun ride for the most part. I'm glad I waited because once it came back up, I was able to get the front row like I wanted. And does the mystery remain? Only time will tell. We found the Highland stables in the Virginia area. Here is where you can meet the Clydesdale horses. So we have Dakota. We have our next Clydesdale. Oh, I don't think this one wants to be seen, but this is Eddie. I think Eddie's a wee bit shy. Oh, wait, we don't have a horse. We have a border collie. This is Axel. Oh, there's a few border collies. Here they show you examples of how big the Clydesdale horses are based on their horseshoe. So Clydesdales are obviously the biggest, a regular horse, and then a pony. These are Scottish draft horses. Am I going to get a picture with the Clydesdale horse? Heck yeah, I am. Oh my god, this horse. This horse is so freaking cute. I cannot wait to pet it. We are now heading into the beautiful land of Ireland where they're having their Killarney Festival. Now here is where our next food stop is going to be. It's going to be the Africa food booth, which is right over yonder. So with that being said, let's go to our next food stop in the Food and Wine Festival. So when you're coming in from the entrance to Ireland, the Africa booth is a little hidden. You have to go into this small area here. And right around the corner, if you keep going, the booth will be right over yonder. You'll know it because there's African themed decor hanging all over the vinery right here. It is absolutely stunning, but it's very subtle, very hidden, so it's really very blink and you'll miss it. Now come across Africa, which is in the Ireland section of Busch Gardens, which honestly tracks. That makes sense to me. So I think we're gonna go ahead and try the peri peri chicken and the puff puff. Oh, they're out of a certain wine, but that's fine. We weren't here for that anyway, but can we take a moment to look at this gorgeous land? Like, my God, they said beautiful park for real. I think afterwards, we're just gonna keep exploring, get a little adult beverage. Beveragino.
Beveragino.
A Beveragino.
We also want to thank Busch Gardens for hooking me and my friend up with our food and wine sampler pass. So for about $70, you can get this, and you can get 10 items from any booth that you can mix and match. So this is definitely a deal if you want a big bag around Busch Gardens Williamsburg.
This is the peri peri chicken.
Yes.
Peri peri chicken. And this was the
Puff puff, which I believe is the ancestor of beignets.
It's given beignet.
Literally. It's absolutely giving
And
beignet.
again, the portion sizes are very
These
reasonable.
portion sizes, like, we've been splitting everything and still,
And
like,
very
pretty
satisfied.
satisfied. All right.
Here we are.
Let's do the clap. Cheers.
Cheers.
That is really well seasoned.
I'm getting the spice. It's got a little kickback.
Mm-hmm.
It was very mild though.
It definitely tastes like somebody's auntie that goes to church every Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I'm kind of
Marinated this.
getting my dad's ribs.
Mm-hmm. It does feel like a rib a little bit.
Yeah.
The spices make sense. I'm gonna try it with some rice too.
The portion sizes have.
This rice is good.
Oh, I'm gonna try the rice just by itself. Let me see.
I was not expecting that.
Wow.
It's like a coconut
Yeah, it's like a coconut
milk
rice.
rice to it.
I'm gonna take a looky look. That's really...
Y'all greedy. We know y'all want some here. Here. I'm surprised at this.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier about the food and wine sampler. I think it's worth it if you're gonna come to the Food and Wine Festival here. It's like $70 and you get to mix and match 10 items. And it's 90 if you 90 and you can do 15.
What do you rate this one specifically? Let's say it at the same time.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 8.5.
I said 8.
Last time she said 7.5, I said 8. This time she said 8, I said 8.5.
Yeah.
This is...
I want the rice to have a little more seasoning.
I feel like it works because the chicken is super seasoned.
That's fair. That's fair.
So I feel like it works. That coconut rice is good.
I was very surprised by the coconut.
Whoever auntie or uncle is back there cooking,
Is that coconut rice?
you ate that up. It gotta be coconut rice. What is it? We're checking.
Coconut rice.
Period. Let's get into the ancestor of beignets, which they call puff puff, which is straight out of Niger.
Yeah, it's fried dough and powdered sugar, so it really
One
is
thing
just
about me, I love a dough, and I love when it's fried.
yonder.
Oh, this is tough. Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
She had to put a little energy into it.
This is thick. Okay, dense.
Oh yeah,
She's tough. Okay.
All right, let's try it. Okay.
The flavor is good. I prefer beignets.
I was just about to say that I prefer a beignet. I feel like it's too doughy in a way.
If you don't have a drink with this,
Yeah.
the way that I'm sitting here drinkless and she's sitting here drinkless,
I'm part.
I feel every chew. We gonna rate that at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
As we continue on through Ireland, we're going to find our next food booth and perhaps maybe a coaster along the way. I don't know. We'll see. We have an Irish pub of sorts with fine beer since 1885. I don't... Get it. Abbey Store Theater, which currently is open right now, but that's okay.
Personally, I just can't get over how well themed each area is as we walk through.
Gorgeous.
Just like, I'm gonna continue to say it, like, most beautiful theme park is correct. Is absolutely correct. The way they blend their lands with their natural surroundings over here is just absolutely genius, phenomenal. That child is touching water. Where are the parents? Raw.
Oh, look at that gorgeous mural. Like,
That's cool.
the way my ancestry DNA test is just... I have quite a bit of Irish, funny enough. But we are in Hawaii. We have found Hawaii. Here's what we're looking at as far as options. Pretty standard. And the booth is right here. Up, and there goes my friend. She wandering right to the tiki bar. We just left the Hawaii booth. It is pouring, but here is the ube tea. I'm gonna try it in the shade really quick. Let's run. Everyone's clearing out. I love rain at theme parks because it clears out the weaklings. I'm now trying the ube tea. This is a returning favorite to the Hawaii booth. So I love the flavor of the ube mixed in with this mocktail. It's very refreshing. It's giving Hawaii for sure. I like it. Here's my thing about the Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival. The portions are a lot bigger than what I'm used to. So I was expecting like half of this for the ube tea, and I got pretty much a full pour. And again, for what you're paying, especially if you get the sampler pass, it pretty much pays for itself, honestly. So, I mean, if you're gonna do it, I would just say get the sampler and just big bag because it's pretty good. Like, I don't think we've tried anything yet that we didn't really hate.
Well, the only thing that we didn't really love are the puff puffs.
Right? Yeah, that's
Like
true.
that was really it. But other than that, everything has been. We've given it at least a 7. So
on
that's
average,
passing.
on average, it's a 7. C's get degrees, so.
Exactly.
All right.
Oh, it looked like it cleared up a little bit.
All right, well, let's roll out.
Come on, son.
Have a good day.
Have a good
You
one.
too.
You too.
As we are taking in the beautiful natural setting of Busch Gardens Williamsburg, we finally got our adult beveraginos.
So you got what, prickly pear?
No, I got the regular lime.
Regular lime.
I wanted to just do a litmus test of just the base one, and then she tell me how hers is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I got mango because I figured I'm gonna be different. So let's try them and bring them 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3. Woo!
Be careful, it's
I know.
I
Just. Oh, that's very good. Oh my goodness, that is. It's a little tart.
Like, I don't know if I'm thirsty or if this is delicious.
It might
But
be
it was already made. It was like they had it already in the little machine.
Oh, so that's nice.
This is good.
Okay.
And the liquor is in there.
Yeah, the liquor is liquoring.
liquor?
It's liquoring,
Ooh,
y'all.
that's
It's a little tart, which is why I mixed it first. But this is a very delicious margarita. Like she said, it was already made. They just had to put like a little mango syrup in mine. But this is a very well-made drink. And this was the regular size?
Yes, the regular size.
Yeah, full size was a little kind of like baby cut, which is what I expected the ube one to be. So that says a lot about their portion sizes again here. But
Yeah.
just enjoying a margarita, natural vibes. Look at us.
You cannot be unhappy with a margarita in your
At
hand,
all.
honey.
Although I will say that Disney Cruises spoiled me because with the alcohol they give you like sugar straws.
Oh, that's fun.
Every drink minus like one I had a sugar straw. And this is like a paper straw, and I'm like. So with that said, we got our margaritas. Now it's time to go to Mexico. What an insane and vibrant booth. You cannot miss the Mexico booth, y'all. It is like right in your face. But before we go, let's take a look at what they got. They got a wide assortment of tacos. We're gonna get the taco trio, and I'm gonna get the Tidewater white sauce and chips, which is a vegetarian option here at the Mexico booth, because I want to make sure my vegetarian friends know what options they have here too. Back, baby.
With our drinks, a little beverageino. But we also went and got the taco trio. And what is in the taco, Victoria?
So we have one that is barbecue pork, we have one that's shredded beef, and then we have one that is
Shrimp?
Yeah, shrimp. And then we have our vegetarian option, which is the white sauce queso.
Yeah.
Chips that actually comes with the trio.
So if you get the trio, you automatically get the chips and queso with it.
So that's something to consider.
Let's try the sauce first.
Okay.
This looks a lot like the remoulade from
It
the
does.
crab cakes, which makes me a little nervous.
Which is their I said there was vegetarian?
It's a vegetarian,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, let's see.
Let's see here.
I like it.
It's definitely like a sauce I would expect to be on something and not a queso.
I expect it to be on a taco.
Yeah. Like, that would probably go really good on the shrimp taco.
Try it.
Which taco do we want to try first? Go this way?
Yep.
Okay.
Is this right to left? No, this is like stage right.
Yes. House left, stage right. Okay, so this is the shredded beef. Okay.
I see some cojita crumbles in there. All right,
Cheers.
let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. That is a flavorful beef. My God.
For you to essentially get 3, the size, yeah.
The size, again, the portions.
The portions are pretty good
are
here.
phenomenal.
Yeah. And with the margarita, yeah. All right, let's try, what is this one, the pork?
Oh, like, look at that drip.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
pretty insane.
Okay.
I fear that this is the beef and the last one was pork.
I think we mixed them up.
I think we mixed them up.
We were incorrect.
For them to get the pork one that juicy, for us to think that it was beef,
They slow roasted it.
honestly,
Yeah.
Mexico never lets us down, period.
Not here. Not at Epcot.
Not at Epcot, not anywhere. Not in Mexico.
Not in Mexico.
Like, the food is just always a 10 out of 10. We have one more taco. It's a shrimp one. And then we will rate the Mexico meal that we have had so far.
Absolutely.
So this is fried shrimp in here, and there's a little bit of slaw.
Yeah, I believe it's the same slaw on each taco.
Yeah.
The crunch on that shrimp is astronomical.
We're gonna have to wipe this table down. I cannot leave it like this.
Yeah.
Just even I don't care if there are workers here. They are not your mama. Clean up behind yourself a little bit.
Act like you got home training.
Stop leaving napkins and full plates on the table.
Period.
These people already have to walk up to 6 miles a day serving you. And then you leave everything on the table?
Rude.
Y'all are demonic. Now, here comes the times where you have to rate them. On 3, Victoria.
The whole thing?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 9.
Hey, this was probably the best thing we had so far.
I've been here before, I fear. This is France. Also the location of our next 2 booths. Yay. Little town, it's a quiet village. Not the store saying La Belle. That's so cute.
My girl said down with the patriarchy. For real. I know that's right. We stand. This looks like a fry spot. This is so cute. Oh, it's French fries. That's cute. Bump. I like it. Oh, there you go. It's the one we've been looking for. Poland. So next up we got Poland. This is one of the 2 new booths this year. I think my friend is getting the dessert. I'm gonna skip this one for right now, but I honestly can't wait to hear her reaction. So to no one's surprise, the next coaster that I'm gonna be doing is the one that I've come across, which is Griffon. This ride looks absolutely insane. I just got off of Griffon, which is a floorless dive coaster, and my God, that is a monster of a coaster, man. It has a 205-foot drop, and then it has a 90-degree drop, and you're going about between 70 to 75. I know the max is 75 miles per hour, and my God, like you're doing loops, you're doing hang time, you're doing moves over water, like it, and you barely hear it. You barely hear this thing. It's not like a story coaster like Loch Ness. It's themed to the mythical creature, the Griffon. Hello, small child. But it is such a marvel of engineering. Like, you go up to the top, you see nothing but sky, and then you hit that turn to go into the first big drop, and you see pretty much Atlantic Ocean. Like, I saw as far as Virginia Beach. Like, it's a phenomenal views up at the top. Like, I cannot say anything more about this. Is a beast, and I would highly recommend, if you're a coaster fan, you need to make sure you do Griffon when you come, because it is insane.
You come to the side over here. If you go to Griffon and you keep going to your right, you get this viewing area, which gives you a great view of the drops. Both of them actually, which you can see right here. You'll also be able to get a view of the coaster going over the water. On top of that, if you look over here, you can see the footsteps and the scratch marks of the Griffon. So much thought went into this, man. It is incredible.
Don't. Oh, like, you only stop at that second baby drop.
And that's just for safety.
Yup.
Right into that goes into the water.
Now are adventuring. We're somewhere. I don't know. We want Oktoberfest, child. Oh, they have a lounge fly store. What? Oh my gosh, they have a lounge fly store. We must.
I bet what IP you don't see. I know what IP we not gonna see in here, and that's all right.
Let's find Elmo.
They don't belong exactly.
Now we are at our next stop, which is the Jamaica booth, and I got their new item, the Caribbean shrimp salad. It has key lime vinaigrette, Gianna, heart of palm, pineapple, coconut, and arugula. And they actually, I just saw them deliver most of these ingredients fresh to the booth. I guess they got it in restock, so I'm getting it fresh, so let's taste it. Taste, I'm trying to get everything I can. It's really refreshing. I like it. It is not too heavy, which is what I need right now. So I've been baking kind of hard today. But yeah, like the shrimp is good. Like, this is
The shrimp looks fresh and bouncy.
Yeah, like this is what they just brought.
Yeah.
Like it looks really good.
That looks really good.
Yeah. I would definitely get this. And this is a new item, so I would definitely try it for sure.
What do you rate it?
I would say like a 7.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Like it's just enough. It's a nice like pescatarian, vegetarian option, I would
Yeah.
say. Like really nice. Like you know how vegetarian food is kind of like blah. This is not. It's flavorful.
Yep.
So, I appreciate it. Smell a smell. A smelly smell that smells smelly. What is that?
Pretzels, I think.
Surely not. It smells like the coaster I'm getting on. I found it. That's not what I meant, but I was looking for this. Yes. Wasn't necessarily looking for it, but we found Dark Coaster, y'all. This is one of the, I think, North America's first straddle coasters that is family friendly. It's posted right now at a 75-minute wait. We're gonna see and test that out. We were originally gonna go to the choo-choo train, but I want to make sure I do this ride too, because it's one of the newer rides at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Also, that smell we were smelling, that smelly smell, is kettle corn. I'm not gonna fall for the lies though. We're gonna get on Dark Coaster right now, so let's go. Ciao. Yeah, y'all. We gonna be here for a while. Let's get comfortable. Just got off of what did I just get off of? Dark Coaster. Just got off a Dark Coaster, and if I were to compare it to anything, it's essentially a more aggressive Space Mountain, like my friend said. With that being said, I don't know if it was worth the hour wait for me. The queue is nice. It's detailed very well. The storytelling, you know, I'm a story girly. Love the story, love the theme. I know this replaced a former Dark Coaster attraction. With that said, I liked it. I liked it for what it does, but now I know it's a 30-minute wait for me or bust. But we're moving on. We're moving on. Let's go. We made it to Italy, and they don't have any cannoli. My heart is upset, but it'll move on. With that said, I'm getting the giant meatball. Definitely getting that one. Apparently Dominique's bruschetta is gas. Shout out to Dominique. So let's go get our yum yums. That is a good meatball.
Is it good?
That is very good.
It looks pretty.
Oh my gosh, that is. And you get so much. Like look at that.
It's huge.
They said giant meatball and meant it. And that sauce is so flavorful. It is not that store-bought in the jar stuff at all. Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try a little bit. Let's see here. I want y'all to understand how thick this is. And it's warm. That's the thing. It's not cold.
And the mozzarella is in the middle.
The reason I have a knife is because I didn't want to make my friend walk back and get me a fork, because it's not that serious. This is good. This is a good park if you are a family of like 4. You want to come here, get good food at a reasonable price. Yeah, and it's beautiful.
You get the food, you get the water,
ambiance,
atmosphere.
It's beautiful here.
It is quite literally so pretty.
We finally found the choo-choo. So lost.
6 years later.
5 years later. And we just made it. So yay! Here we go. Most beautiful theme park in the world.
Is it open yet? I don't know if it's open yet.
Oh, that's Big Bad Wolf. The Wolf's Revenge.
ending this summer. Oh, look at all that track. Set right on the choo-choo. Pardon me, friends. Set the Chattanooga choo-choo.
I did that ride, y'all. That's Griffon. And that's where I regretted my life choices, but I lived. We are winding down for the day, and honestly, been a pretty good experience. Very nice, relaxing park. It hasn't been overwhelming or overstimulating at all. I love a park with green space, and this park is actually the perfect blend of green space and high-class amusement park. Everything is so well themed. We've only had one food item for the Food and Wine Festival that kind of didn't hit for us, but like we've hit 9 booths almost, 8 or 9. 8 or 9. 8 or 9.
And that was just a preference. We just prefer beignets. It wasn't bad.
And we still have enough for one more. And the portions have been great. Everything's just been phenomenal. Like, this is just such an amazing park, and I'm so glad and blessed that I got to be here and that I got to bring my friend. And it's been an amazing day.
Busch Gardens, thank you for having us.
Yes,
we truly enjoyed ourselves.
Like, this was a phenomenal theme park experience. Like, my God, like, thank you for having us. Thank you for having us at the Food and Wine Festival. It's been fun. It's been a great day.